Good morning. I'm EPiCJERNi, and I want to say welcome to Campaign of France. We're here on Campaign of France map by Black Sheep Modding, and we're going to start a farm today with only $500,000. So, at the current moment, I have no land, no vehicles, only $500,000, and we're going to start from scratch. And in addition to that, we're going to be using the Seasons mod. So this is going to be a little challenging. We're going to have to start out small scale, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and it's definitely going to be a learning experience. So here we are at the main farm on the map, and we're going to purchase this farm. What does it come with? Well, it comes with a house where we can sleep. It comes with various places to put our machinery. It comes with the mechanic shop. It comes with a silo. On the other side over here, you got more storage. It does come with this field. This is field 1. It also comes with bunker silos for making silage. It comes with a cow pasture, a cow barn and cow pasture, and it comes with a sheep pasture as well. So this is what we have at the main farm. And I'm going to head down to the store so we can purchase our first vehicle. I'll see you there. Alright, so here we are at the John Deere dealership. And I'm going to run in and take a look at what they got. So let's check that out. So I know we're going to need to start small scale. We're probably going to need to start with a small tractor. Going straight to the mods because I know that the doors far would be great. I know that a lot of these modded tractors will be ideal. Could rock this guy, the Ferguson Tandem, or the Fiat. Yeah. So let's go. You know what? We haven't even purchased the land yet. Let's go ahead and purchase our land that I said we were going to purchase. Let's do that. 184,000. Whew. All right. That leaves us with 315,000. We're going to need more fields though. So let's get field 7. 46. 30,000. That's nice. Okay. How much is this guy? 62,000. Yep, let's go with that too. Hopefully that's not too much. Well, we went from 500,000 to 170,000 really, really quick. And well, it is what it is. So let's just roll with that. Now that we know how much money we have left for vehicles, let's go into the shop and buy our first tractor. So we looked at the what if we might need a medium though. What do we got in here? Too much. What about the Fiat here? The Fiat Agri 180/90. Yep. You know what? I think this is going to be a perfect first tractor and a nice little workhorse for our farm. This is going to work. So standard, we want the rear mud guards, I think. Looks kind of whack without them. And the weight. Let's do that. Don't care about that. Don't care about this. It doesn't change the horsepower, so don't care about wheel setup at the moment. Let's go with that. Alright, so we're going to purchase this. It's going to cost us 34,000 or a little over. Got that. We are going to need a plow for sure. So I'm going to buy a plow. Should we get this guy? The Forshrit? Start small. What a 1.5 meter. Could go with that. There's also this Kverneland. That's a nice plow. That is a nice plow. $12,000 though. It's 1.9 meters. Oh. 9,000. This one's kind of expensive too. Let's go to Cavernland. I can barely say it. There's a 1.8 and a 1.9. Let's go with the 1.9. Yeah, let's do this one. You know what? Let's lease it. Let's lease the plow. I don't know how much we'll use this, so we're going to lease the plow. And yeah, let's start heading to the farm. This is going to be a nice ride right here. Yeah, buddy. Door opens up. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This is gonna work. I can definitely see myself enjoying this tractor. So let's take a look at our map here, figure out how we're gonna get back home. Left, pretty much follow that, it looks like. Okay, so got that figured out. Well, I'm not grabbing a whole lot right now. Obviously we don't have a ton of money, so that is an issue. But I think we're going to be able to maybe grab another tractor, a smaller one. Let's think about some things we're going to need. We're also going to need a fertilizer spreader. We're definitely going to need that. And we may even do some fertilizer spreading before we plow. But for the most part, you know, I just want to get this piece down to the farm. What else are we going to need? We're going to need a seeder. We're probably going to need some type of front loader. And of course we'll need seed, fertilizer, and we may even need bales if we're going to start with any animals. Speaking of animals, the farm has a sheep pasture and a cow pasture. I don't think I want to do cows. I don't think I want to do cows, at least not at first. So I may see if I can remove that building. Some maps you can do that on, some you can't. We'll see if we can do that. But I definitely want to run sheep. Sheep will be fun. So that's something to think about. Alright. I think I'm going to put, I'm going to put the plow over here. I think we'll put the plow over here in the under this shed, and I'll use the other shed for vehicles. So let's get this guy backed up in here. Alright. And I'm going to head back to the store. I'm going to purchase a fertilizer spreader and grab another tractor, get all that stuff moved back to here, and I'll catch you guys whenever all that stuff is done. Alright, I am headed back to the farm with my other new tractor, the Deutz-Fahr Agristar 6.08. I think this bad boy's got about 107 horsepower maybe. And also I got a fertilizer spreader back here as well, and I did fill it up with fertilizer, but for now we're just going to stash the fertilizer spreader away. I'm going to get some of the other stuff I bought unloaded. We'll show you that right now, so let's go check that out. So I did buy some hay. I bought 4 hay bales because I know I'm going to start with sheep, so I had to make sure I had something to feed them. We have some pallet forks that I have stabbed into the hay bales. That's how you transport pallet forks, by the way. And a bag lifter. We also have a bale spike and a bucket. And also we have this trailer, the American Bandit DO24 this thing is it's awesome. It's the most versatile um, small trailer in the game, and it's actually fairly cheap. I think it's like $4,500, so ridiculously cheap. So anyway, I am going to get all this stuff unloaded and put away, and then we're going to go back down to the store. I'm going to hook the Deutz-Fahr up to the trailer, take it down there. I think we need to grab seed, some more fertilizer, maybe lime. We might need to get something to give the animals water, so something like that. So got a few more things to buy, but I'm going to get all this stuff put away. I'll see you at the John Deere dealership where we'll be picking up the rest of our stuff. So before I go back down to the store, I have decided to get rid of the cow barns. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Go ahead and go to the garage. This is all the stuff we've bought so far. Alright, so here's the large cattle pasture. So I checked this out, and I can sell it. I'm going to sell it, and it does give me $10,000. But to buy it back, if I ever decide to do cows, it's going to cost me $100,000. Also, the bunker silo. So I don't think I'm going to do silage at the farm, at least not this year. So I'm going to sell these two items to make space. So let's go ahead and sell that. Let's sell the bunker silo. Now we have a wide open space here that we could do anything with. I could plow this into a field. I could get some chickens. I think we might get chickens. And I may plow the rest into a field. Yep, I think that might be what we do for the first year, because we don't really have a lot of fields and we're going to need a lot of crop. So might do that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and purchase some sheep. So let's buy some sheep. Let's do that. I think we can do it right here. Nope, we have to go inside first. Okay. What do we want? Do we want Dorsets? Alright, so it says a large breed of sheep that grows moderately fast, has modest wool production, and requires medium amount of feed as an adult. Relatively prolific and good for 25 to 40 kilogram lambs. And then we have the Merinos. It's a medium breed. It's used for wool production. Grows slowly. Not very prolific, meaning it won't have a lot of kids, a lot of babies. But it doesn't require a lot of feed. The Suffolk. This is a large breed of sheep that grows extremely fast, produces a modest amount of wool, requires a lot of feed, is prolific, slow maturing. So I think this one's probably going to produce the most wool. It's also the most expensive. And then we have the Dorpers, which don't produce wool, so we're not going to go with those. I think we're going to get 20 Dorsets to start off with. So let's buy 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's going to be $11,000. But now we have some sheep. Okay, so for water, I'm going to go ahead and buy the pump so that they have the minimum amount of water, which this pump basically just keeps 15% of the trough full. So that way they don't die of dehydration. So now they have a little bit of water in there. That'll work. And we need to get them some food, so it's going to open the gate and take one of these bales of hay over there. So I'm hoping that the sheep will reproduce fairly well, and obviously hoping that they can produce a decent amount of wool for us so we can make some money off of them. We spent, what did I say, 12,000? No, it was like 11, a little over $11,000 on them. So we might not make our money back on them in the first year, but it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. And of course they will reproduce, so that'll be cool. Hold on, I think I need to put this on the ground right here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I am not doing good with these forks. There we go. And wow, we still have plenty of hay left in this one hay bale. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and put it back under the shed over here. Let me hop out, close the gate so they don't run away. Sweet. Well, that is good. They're really not going to take a lot of hay, huh? That's a good thing. Alright, so now we have some sheep, and we're going to see about placing a chicken coop. I'll go ahead and cut this guy off. Let's see about placing a chicken coop somewhere. I want to place it fairly close to that, so we have a little driveway here, maybe like right here. Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. Chicken coop. So we got that guy. It's $20,000 for 100 chickens. That's a lot. Let's see. We have this one, $45,000, but 500 chickens. Do we have enough money? Ugh, that's a lot of money. And it would really take up a lot of the space that we could use for a field as well. We could put it out here somewhere, maybe. Why is it not? Does not want to let me place this thing, huh? I think this would be ideal, though. Or no? I mean, seems legit, but it's $45,000. That's over half of the money we have, and we still got to be able to operate until harvest season. I don't think that's going to work. I think we're going to have to work our way up to that. We're going to have to start small. That's $20,000. Whew. For 70. This is 14,000 for 50. I think we're going to go with the German chicken coop. I think we're going to go with this guy. We can place it right here, which gives us plenty of room. This will give us plenty of room for a field. Or we could actually place it right here. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Let's go into landscaping mode and throw some grass in there too. Let's see. Let's do this. It sort of has grass in here, but I'm not impressed. Is it going to let me? It's kind of weird. It's not really. It's kind of colliding a little bit. There we go. I don't want it to look like there's concrete under it. I probably should have grassed the area first, but I didn't realize it was going to do this. Hopefully this isn't costing me too much money. Oh yeah, it's like $2 a pop every time I hit this thing. All for beautification. But this is what it's like starting from scratch, so that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Now we have a chicken coop. The only thing is we do not have Oh wow, this opens up too. That's cool. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. The only thing is we don't have any wheat to give them, so I'll grab that on one of my runs. And then we'll get chickens after. So I am going to head back down to the store. I'm going to grab the trailer. I got a bunch of stuff to purchase: seed, fertilizer, wheat, or chicken feed, whichever one. Stuff like that. I'm going to bring all that stuff up here to the farm. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on that stuff. Alright, we are back at the farm, and I need to get all this stuff unloaded here. Got me a shovel too. I'm going to go ahead and start with the seed. Actually, you know what? I need to grab my shovel. I need to grab my shovel. Where can I grab it? Oh, I might have to take this stuff off first. So, let's get the seed off and the fertilizer. Get that put away. Then we'll get our egg baskets set up. Alright, so it is sticking. So yeah, there's a glitch with this mod where the pallets stick together. It's not supposed to happen if you come at it from the side, so I'm not really sure why it's happening right now. Yeah, maybe now. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take the seed. Where do I want to store seed? Where do I want to store seed? You know what? I think I'm just going to store it over here under this shed. I don't really have a whole lot going on over here anyway, so I'll just put the seed right here, and then maybe this is where we put our planter as well. I'm hoping that just that one pallet of seed will do us for this first year. I don't see why not. Let's go grab the fertilizer. I'll actually just put that right next to the fertilizer spreader. Again, hopefully the fertilizer that we have in the spreader and this will be enough for the season. We're also going to have to figure out something with lime. So the issue with this spreader that we have, it does do lime. It does spread lime, but I really don't think that it has a capacity for lime, because lime, if you've ever spread lime on FS19, lime goes really fast. So I'm thinking that we're probably going to have to lease a larger lime spreader, go fill it up with lime, and lime, whatever fields that we need done. So that's probably going to be our next task, to be honest. After we get the chickens set up, we need to lime and fertilize, and then we can start plowing. But at the same time, this field needs to be plowed in first before it can be limed. So we'll see. We'll work out the order, the order of business. Work that out in a few minutes. I'm actually okay with them sticking together at first. So I get them off easier. Now, we'll go ahead and move this into here. Pretty sure that the eggs spawn in this area. Or you know what? Maybe they don't. Maybe this is where you buy the chickens. Yep. So egg spawn here. Maybe. How do you feed them? Uh-oh. Might have a problem. I bet you the eggs spawn inside of here. I may have wasted money on those pallets. And they weren't cheap. Let's purchase the chickens. So we're gonna get Rhode Island red, eggs and meat. We're doing straight laying. So white leghorn. Yep. White leghorn. Yeah, we can go ahead and get them. Alright, so we're gonna fill this thing up. It shouldn't cost much money to fill it up. Was it 70 chickens? Something like that. Alright, so we're good. We are good here. Ooh, they're kind of glitching around, huh? Oh no, that's them scratching. Okay. Let's see. There should be like one little box that'll pop up. And it might not do it right away. I might have to feed them first, actually. There'll be like one box that drops, and then the eggs start filling it in from there. So for now, I will just set this guy down. Okay. Let's go get feed. Gotta move this basket first. We'll just put this one on the side right here. I'm gonna be upset if they spawn eggs inside that house. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but this is gonna be a big boo-boo. Woo! Okay, so those are all definitely sticking together. So in order to avoid that, we're gonna come at them from this side. So I talked about this in my Shamrock Valley series, but if you use this bag lifter on the side with the pallet fork holes, they stick together. If you use them on the side perpendicular to that, which you could argue that those are pallet fork holes too, but either way, this side tends to not stick. They tend to not stick as much, or at all sometimes, so depending on the pallet. So we're gonna try. Yep, see, look, we got them. Alright, so here's the feed. Now the problem is we're not going to be able to get 1 and 2 off of each other right now. And if I try to lift it all the way up, it's probably going to... I may need to load this stuff into a trailer. Either way, let's get this put away real quick. Yeah, I think we're just going to put it under the shed. And we'll get the other 2 put under here too. I know this is super realistic, right? Pushing them around like this. Oh, see, now I can't even grab them with a pallet fork because I have them turned the other way. Didn't think about that. So let's do it this way. And for the other ones, I'm actually just going to grab the pallet fork and get them off. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, we're going to get this chicken thing figured out. I'll catch back up with you guys when I get the chicken thing figured out, when I figure out how to feed them. I think I'm going to have a trailer and load the chicken feed into a trailer. Not positive though, but I'll get it figured out and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so I did go down to the store and buy this guy. This is the EPiCJERNi Terrap 107. Technically it's an auger wagon, but it's a trailer. I had to get the wheat pallets, unload them into the trailer. Only did one. The chickens only took 1,000 liters of wheat. And then I had to pull up right here and dump it into this area where these bags are in order to feed them. So we got that figured out. And I'm still not sure where the eggs spawn. I'm afraid they're going to spawn in there, but either way, haven't quite figured that out yet. But I think this is going to do it for episode 1. We got 70 chickens, we have 20 sheep, 3 arable fields. How many arable fields do we have? We have 3 arable fields that we're going to do crops on, 1 grass field, and the plan is for me to plow most of this area up around here and get this made into a field too. So I am going to get started on that, but that is going to be it for episode 1 of our new Let's Play, Start From Scratch, Campaign in France. I'm really excited about this one, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be challenging. We're already down to $46,000. But yeah, if you like the video, please give it a like. If you want to continue watching this series or check out some of my other videos that I'm making on Farming Simulator, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate everyone who watches. So I just want to say thank you, and I'm gonna head out.